Hi, I'm Sean Gannon, and this is Minute Math. And today we're going to learn about finding slope from an equation. We're going to find the slope of each line. So if I was given this equation, x plus 2y is equal to negative 8. Well, I need to isolate y, get y by itself, so I can see if it's in the y equals mx plus b form. So to do that, I got to subtract an x to both sides. And we have 2y here equals, let's put x first, negative x minus 8. Okay, so now we have 2y equals negative x minus 8. My last step to get x by itself is divide by 2 to both sides, or y by itself to divide by 2 to both sides. So divide by 2 like this. Okay, now it's tricky. Y is isolated, which is fantastic, but I need to distribute that 2 to both parts, right? So we have a negative, well, there's an imaginary 1 in front of x, so we have a negative 1/2 x right here, minus 8 divided by 2, which is 4. Okay, so we have y equals a negative 1/2 x minus 4 right there. Okay, so now we have our slope-intercept form. We can see that the m value is negative 1/2. That's right in front of the x value right there. So we have m equals a negative 1/2. And that is our final answer, our slope. So let's recap. We're given x plus 2y equals negative 8. I need to get y by itself. Subtracting x to both sides, then I divided by 2 to both sides. When I divided by 2 to both sides, I made sure I had to go to both parts. That's just good practice. Well, negative x divided by 2 is the same thing as negative 1/2 x. There's like that imaginary 1 in front of x. And then we have minus 4 because 8 divided by 2 is 4. So now I have it in my slope-intercept form. Up there, I can identify my m, which is a coefficient in front of x. And so I see that it's negative 1/2. And so my slope here, and my final answer is m equals a negative 1/2.